Ultra Music Festival was this past weekend. Let me tell you, there was some absolute fire. So that was Skrillex. He's like the OG godfather of dubstep. He was making his return. I don't know. I wouldn't even say return because he's always been playing festivals. But I think he probably had hands down the best set or one of the best sets at Ultra this past weekend. I'm gonna find he actually had somebody come out and rap live. So the song "Killers in the Jungle." So that's the guy actually rapping. I forgot what is his name. Do something. Floatin'. Yeah, Floatin'. And like Skrillex is mixing this live like in his own way, and this dude is rapping like with the scratches like in the cuts. He's about to do one of the hardest things. Anyways, it was fire. Skrillex really came back and laid down the law. And this was the lineup. It was AT-Aliens was actually playing during that set. And what was another notable one? So that's what I did all weekend. Ultra is the GOAT. They actually live stream their festival while it's happening, so you don't even really need to go. If I ever went, I'd probably just go for Miami Music Week, get an Airbnb right there. Nightmare was supposed to go back to back with Sullivan King, but Sullivan King ended up getting stuck at the airport, and so he had to FaceTime him in like at the end of the set.
Wishing he could be here with you all, so I got him on FaceTime with me right now. On the count of 3, I need to hear you say, "We love Sullivan King."
I've heard so many people say that Ultra was their like first ever music festival, and I think this is a really great one to go to for the first time. It's professionally done. I will say it usually rains at least for one of the days. It actually rained on this day, on Sunday, and they had to delay it. They ended up giving Peekaboo a set at a midnight set to like 1 a.m. The aerials they have with the drones is nuts. Look at this. And so you can get a room right here in like some of these buildings, and you can hear the music. And also Miami Music Week goes on the whole week, starting on, I think on like Tuesday, and goes like during Ultra. And so you don't really need to go to the festival. You can just be in Miami for the weekend and catch sets all over town. It's pretty dope. I've never been, but after watching the live stream this weekend, that or just doing like live stream at home parties. I did that all the time during lockup. Carl Cox was there. He's also another legend. He's basically the house legend. Subtronics just won Dubstep Artist of the Year for like the 3rd year in a row or something. 3 years in a row, yeah. And like, don't get me wrong, I love Subtronics, but like after that Skrillex set, Skrillex had to let him know who did it first. That's how I found Aaron Brooks. I don't know if you guys know who Aaron Brooks is. He's the guy who does like the weird Cyclops. And actually, I got a calendar by him. I need to change the day on it. This was February 14th. This is Aaron Brooks. I always like to give a shout to the artists that make the designs for a lot of these DJs that happens behind the scenes, because a lot of people don't really recognize them. I feel like that they give them the recognition they need. So this was March. A little clover, and so now I'm switching it to April, and that's all I'm going to show. But you can still buy one of these. I'm only going to show April now. This is April. I have to change it now to this month. Bicycle Day has Bicycle Day, and then look, they're trolling. He's trolling with this Easter and 420. So I have to hang this up. But yeah, Skrillex, baby. And I think he literally just went and dropped like a new song or new album or something.
For 25 years, one name has ruled the global stage. This is Ultra.
What do these Airbnbs go for? Bayfront Park. Just curious. Last weekend in March. So let's go Thursday to Monday. Shit. You know, it's funny. I was looking the other day and there was an Airbnb like right here, and now it's not even there anymore. Like somebody already booked it. What is this? $451 for a studio? Basically, you're going to look at average like $300 a night if you want to stay in an Airbnb right there. $649. Boy. You're going to have to spend $1 to get there. And also, have y'all seen? Look at this. So this is their bottle service packages that you can get with VIP. You can see even like a 6-pack of red. What does that say? $50. Looking at 60. 6-pack of White Claw, 60. Neutral, 60. Bottle packages. The cheapest bottle package that you can get is $7,500. You get, it's called the Hell Yeah Brother. You get 6 Dom Perignons, fuck you money bottle package for the price of a house, $425,000. 100 Dom Perignon Brut. I don't understand. Are you getting $100 bottles, 200 bottles of wine? I'm too poor for this. I'm too poor to understand what this menu says.